I went to the wrong funeral. I stayed. Now her grandma sends me birthday cards. I was in a new city. A week in, I got a text from a number I didn't recognize. It said, "Hey, service is at 3. Wear something dark, she hated bright colors. I know you didn't know her well, but it would mean a lot if you came." I wasn't sure who the message was meant for. But it felt urgent, like they really needed someone there. And I had nothing else to do, so I went. I arrived at the church early and sat in the back. No one questioned me. Maybe she was a distant coworker or a college friend. I waited for someone to ask who I was, but they didn't. The woman who had passed was named Marion. She had the kindest smile I had ever seen. I learned about her love for jazz, her cat named Newton, and how she never let anyone leave her house without a cookie. I sat through every eulogy as if I had known her forever. Afterward, during the gathering, her grandmother approached me. Her grandmother asked, "You were her friend from art class, weren't you?" I froze and said, "No, I think I got the wrong text." She laughed and said, "So you're just here for a stranger?" I nodded and said, "I didn't want her to have an empty room." Her grandma grabbed my hand and said, "Then you're exactly the kind of person she would have liked." We sat together for hours, talking about Marion, grief, and coincidences. Before I left, her grandma gave me a small velvet pouch and said, "Take this. Marion would have insisted you didn't leave empty-handed." Inside was a single sugar cookie shaped like a heart. A year later, her grandmother still sends me a birthday card with a cookie recipe inside. I always send her a handwritten thank you in return. I don't know why I went that day, but I'm glad I did. Sometimes, the wrong funeral is exactly where you're meant to be.